Hi there, welcome back. So I think I'm going to do a late night collective reading just to see if there's any messages for the collective in case I don't get to your zodiac sign tonight. It is pretty late here. So we'll go ahead and see what's up with the collective. What's good? Alrighty. Messages for the collective. Okay. You could be staying in a commitment. Okay. Congrats. Tell us more. Tell us more. There could have been a shakeup in the past, but it looks like you're coming out of burdens. Like maybe the shakeup had to happen to kind of take you out of some kind of, um, I don't know, stagnancy or way down, or like maybe there's just like a lot of buildup in some sort. You could have noticed we had stormy weather maybe on Thursday when the Capricorn moon was in play. Capricorn rules storms, the color black. It's literally winter, right? So could have been colder weather then, but now we're moving towards that Venus trine Jupiter on Sunday. So there's kind of a understanding, wisdom, happiness, abundance coming in our money, relationships, understanding in general. This could have been slowing you down in the past so that you could change your perspective in regards to something so you could move forward without the burden of it. So let's see more for the collective. Yeah, so that you can move towards ultimate abundance, so that you can collaborate with somebody for long term security. There could have been like a lack of commitment in the past, and now there's kind of a need to kind of solidify some sort of commitment as well. So, anyways, yeah, it's like you kind of had to like hmm, maybe realize why something wasn't manifesting properly in the past, or like something about spiritual, like having to come together with someone, explain something, talk, so that you guys can kind of burn away what's not working to move towards what is. This could have been about give and take dynamics and financial security, obligations, bills, things like that. Let's go ahead and grab a message for the collective. Most important vital message. Ooh, karmic relationship in the reverse. So maybe you thought maybe something was a karmic relationship. It really could be a good relationship, perhaps. Um, Soul growth. Yeah, it's like you've had to go through this kind of conflict to grow in some way. We'll go ahead and pull some tea leaf. Messages for the collective. You can see how they seem so distant and far apart, right? But with this in the reverse, I'm thinking you're coming together with someone, just like the Ten of Pentacles here. So there's a real abundance coming in. There's like a home that's being built here. And this could be happening in divine timing with the moon up there. We have the eclipse next Tuesday night. So taking a vacation could be in the cards as well. Maybe you and this person are planning to. It looks like there's less forces working against you now. So maybe just the stars are aligning, right? You can see how it's like a beautiful night there. This could be bringing a level of clarity, stability in your life. You could be dealing with a woman who has darker features, or like kind of has like a dark edginess to her, perhaps like a sexiness to her. There could have been great worry over nothing as well. Maybe you were worried somebody was going to leave your life. But it looks like you guys are working it out. You guys are going to manifest or create or birth something together, especially if you're both able to lean into your heart, into your soul, into what brings you joy together. You could be enjoying your time together with this person. Messages for the collective, messages for the collective, people or placements. Or you could just be this woman who's enjoying life. But I'm really sensing there's another energy maybe here with the two bunny rabbits kind of looking towards the future. So maybe you and your partner are working towards some kind of security or stability. You know, a lot of tarot readings, I always do readings as if everybody's single, and I understand. But a lot of the world is not single, actually. We live in, I think in America, we live in such an individualized culture. Maybe that's why we assume everybody's like single. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, yeah, with Uranus in the reverse, it's like something's coming into more stability. Like we had that lightning there, and then we can see here, this is where I split the deck, that there's a level of maturity coming in. Maybe you've had to cut things off that weren't serving you. There could have been like toxicity in your dynamic with this person, but there's a real stability coming in. Like maybe you both were able to work through something or kind of harvest something that you guys are sowing type vibes. This could have been a Pluto or something very deeply intimate. Could have been talking about shared finances. We have sulfur here, so there could have been something kind of like, you know, toxic in the past, sticky. Um, let's see, messages for the collective. Yeah, there's summer growth here with all this beautiful green here with that red, but it's interesting how it starts with the red in the center. So there was an anger, there was like a little seed of like spark, there was energy here, right? And it's like coming out of that anger to manifest more of this growth, and it all starts from you both being able to honor yourselves in your own egos and your own hearts and your own what brings you both happiness, so that you can actually collaborate and bring this green into here. We can see the little scythe there. X marks the spot, right? So there's some level of growth. Red can represent, masculine energy. This could have been with somebody else. I like how there's like a gold dot here. There's like a red dot here. It's really cool. And then we have this moon right on the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. A lot of circles here. So circles can mean like, holistic understanding, spiritual integration, full circle. We do have that lunar eclipse on next Tuesday, which is a full moon lunar eclipse, of course. So something's coming to be like revealed or more clear between you and somebody else. Perhaps there is a level of maturity coming through. We do have the full moon eclipse making a conjunction to Saturn in Pisces at this time. So the moon will be in Pisces, Saturn will be in Pisces, Neptune will be in Pisces. I don't know if Neptune's still retrograde. It might be. So there's a level of clarity that could be coming out of illusions type vibe. So very interesting. Messages for the collective, most important. Fawn. Yeah, it's like you had to like kind of approach something in a more delicate way, perhaps. You might have to like go out of your comfort zone as well. Like maybe you're not used to operating in this way. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what else to pull. I think I'm going to end it there. Maybe I'll just go ahead and see if there's any messages in this book. Well, actually, let's get an angel. Beautiful. Amen. Messages for the collective, most vital. Pay yourself first. So there could have been a need to kind of you both respect yourself with that beautiful orange energy here, with this kind of gold energy here. Tell us more. Attracting, not chasing. Yeah, it's like you both kind of might have had to detach so that you could change something. Maybe you and this person might be trying to clear things up from your lives or from your dynamic with each other, so that there is more clarity, there is more strength, there is more growth. So I'm going to go ahead and read Summer because I'm being called to it. There could have been like some toxicity in this connection, like subconsciously as well, that's being worked through. Pisces can rule the subconscious, of course, but it looks like the more maturity that you gain, the more these obstacles and blocks, you're feeling less restrictions, you're feeling closer, type vibes. So let's go ahead and read Summer. $121. This could be something about finances and real estate as well. So maybe you and this person are discussing that, like what do you both need to be happy type vibe, if you were to live together type vibe. Fullness, vitality, and sensuality. To experience summer is to be embodied. The summer air kisses every crevice of our body, opening us up in ways long forgotten. Lust, desire, laughter, sweat, physicality, these are all expressions of summer's fullness shining through. When this card appears, know that the senses are heightened and the work is nearing full expression. So there could be like something coming to form. We see so many like references to this full moon. So yeah. It may feel as though things are electrified. I mean, as we build towards a full moon, it's always like a building, right? Because, it's so dramatic, right? There's a lot more accidents on full moons. People give births a lot more on full moons. You're not supposed to do surgeries that deal with blood loss, blood cutting during full moons, because it's like the tides, right? It's pulling in. So let's see. It may feel as though things are electrified or about to burst. Keep in mind that, like all the alchemical seasons, summer will soon pass. For now, everything in your narrative is fleshed out, and the story has just another chapter or two until it begins again. So there could be like a real rebirth in your life, maybe with this person. Maybe you both are kind of getting ready to rebirth something. So revel in this time of ripening and rhythm. Celebrate, gather, connect. Whether the season is literal or metaphorical, let yourself be swept into the pulse of these hot, heavy nights. Interesting. All that is ripening. Okay, there could be a home change coming up as well. Recall a summer memory, put pen to page, and write about it for a few moments. Fill the page quickly, letting the wave of summer sensations wash through you. Summer is the season of fire. If this card appears with other hot cards, take note. The work may be needing cooling or anchoring. I don't think so. I think there was a lot of cooling and anchoring, actually. Yeah, I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. You can also get personal readings through the description. Just send me a message on Telegram. Thank you. Take care.